Okay. I am live for real this time. I had to I'm basically making a deal with my brother, and now he's going to edit some of my videos, and then I throw money at him. So yes. But I you guys might have seen it, but yeah, basically I decided that I don't think the deck you use actually contributes at all to like the challenge points or anything. So I decided to go with the ant deck because that's my favorite. And honestly, I might just take... Shoot. I gotta either take... Okay, do I want the alpha or do I want the Wolverine for its sigils? That's my question. Because both of those are real good. I feel like this could be better. For now. Okay. So... I think I just want to go and throw it on an ant queen real quick. But yeah, so if you guys don't already know, I really like insects. They are my favorite. I love them. Except for specifically mosquitoes, ticks, and flies. Those I fucking hate. But, yeah, no, everything else gets a pass in my book. Pretty much. Because I don't have... I fucked that up. It's fine. Whatever. It's good. I'll be fine. God. I'm like, yes! I'm gonna do this, because if I place them in the middle ones... Yeah, no. Welcome to being fucking stupid. Like me. There we go. And now I get hella teeth. And this is why I like ant decks. Because they're not tanky whatsoever, but they get the job fucking done. I think I'd rather just go for a random card. Hey, yo! This game likes me today. Dude, it was like, bro, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, after, like, beating the shit out of me mentally with fucking... with the egg. I hate the eggs. The eggs need to not exist. But yes. Okay. Let's do that. I need to get in now. So I do that. Well, thank goodness I fucking so then I'll get hit, but that's fine. Yeah. Why do you like the ant deck so much, Wooli? Why? Why would you ever want the ants? I just think they have a really neat gimmick. The dogs are always good. Okay. So I'm gonna throw this on you. And suddenly you go from decently tanky to very tanky. Ooh, and the totems. Okay, good. Good. Ah. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna set you up here. Then I'll make you. And then I'll just throw this. And so whoever's there kind of just can't do anything. I'm gonna do that. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have to keep that. That's fine. I'm not taking that because I can get extra teeth. Otherwise, I just would. But that is not the smartest way to do it. As it goes. There we go. Fucking love this deck. Dude, this deck is so fun for me. It's so gimmicky. And I love it. Insects. Now the only problem is that now I don't really have that many cards. I don't like either of these. Both of these can fuck me. I'm just grabbing the reptile. Because those would totally screw me over. I just, if I get the wolf cup, I throw it down. Yep, okay. Actually, no, I wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. No. I actually have to get the wolf cup. Yeah, no. Because I forgot I got the bell thing. But yeah, so I can do that. And then I can live. I'll be fine. Okay! No. We're not talking about it, okay? No. No. Nothing happened. What do you mean? God, I'm fucking stupid. No. I do not want to speak of this. Okay, so how much health do you have? Yeah, 3. You'll live. So goes down to, yeah, I'll live 1, I think. I hope. Yeah, I'll live 1. Okay, yep, it's fine. Boop. Yep, 3. And then kills that. That does 1. And then I can kind of just leave it, I think. And then I put the wolf cub there so that it does, it balances out the Wolverine. There we go. Just grab some squirrels. And then I can look at this hand. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, I just need to try to prevent my guys from dying then. So Black Goat. Yeah, not half bad. Not half bad. And I could throw down the skunk when there's only one spot. Hi, Cora. How are you? I mean, I could just use the black girl that's in here. And pretend that's not a thing that exists. There we go. Tired, how are you? I'm doing good. I, for once in my goddamn life, got some good sleep. It was great. Yeah, I think I just pull out another, and then right. I was fucking so excited and overjoyed. Yeah, no. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I'm throwing that sigil on the skunk. Dude, I mean, I get it. Like, yesterday was the first day I actually got some sleep, and that's because I went to bed at fucking 8. Like, I still woke up in the middle of the night. But I went to bed so early, it didn't matter that by the time I fell asleep, I actually got, like, 8 hours. I don't really want to go over there. I think I go this way. Ooh, I'll take a wolf. Yeah, I hope, you're able to get more sleep next time. And all that good stuff. Give me that. Okay, you're going here. And then yeah. Everything is fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. I mean, I actually do know what I'm doing right now, so that's nice. Okay. So that will kill the flying ants. There we go. And that was fine. And then I throw a worker. Now we're doing good damage. Oh, I love ants. They're my favorite. Fucking love these little shits. Today I finally did the fucking emblem today. Because I found out I think I only need a circlet and a goblet for my Raiden. Because everything else is actually pretty good. I have a really good flower, like a feather and sands. Yeah. Oh no, I fucking believe it, dude. Like, you know, I was looking at the strong box as well. I was like, I need to do this on stream, but like, I want to do it so bad. Because I've been waiting for it on my, my main at least. I'm actually gonna throw this on the skunk. Because I'm gonna throw that mealworm sigil on it so that when I make them eat it, like how Shao eats snow, they gain all of his stats and it's really good. Let's do that. But yeah, I mean, it's a Blizzard Strayer Sans, but it's still a good Sans. Okay, I need to just get in your way. We go. It attacks there, here, 2, yeah, 2. And I got a B. But yeah, no, I cannot get a good fucking circlet for the life of me on my main. The only ones with it that ever have any crit stats on them are fucking HP percents. Ooh. Oh, the cockroach. On skunk. Onto here, and then I can get. Oh, thank God! I'm so glad that the totem is actually behind the trader. That's so good for me. Okay, I can put an ant there anytime, but I need a. Yeah. Good. There we go. Oh, and that mantis is gonna get fucking nuked as well. That's what we like to see. There we go. Sexy. You see, when you don't have a garbage starting set, you can play the game and it's not horrible. Extraordinary wares. Hair pelts. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I already have a cockroach though. So I'm actually gonna get the worker ant. Expensive. I'm gonna go with that one. Totem. There we go. It could bite me in the ass, but hopefully it doesn't. Go, cockroach, and black goat. Speaking of, I really want to play Call of the Lamb. I just want to wait a little bit though. Cause I'm a lazy bitch. I decided to hire my brother as an editor, which I think he's really good, so I'm not worried at all. But I'm just, bro, I literally just had to like take probably a few hours out of my day to edit, but I'm just like, no, I'm too lazy. But oh well. But at least my first polearms only video for my polearms only account on Genshin is coming out finally. Probably be up tomorrow. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm running wolf. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Oops. But yes! Finally getting that done. Oh, oops. Wrong one. God, the ant cards are just so easy to fucking roll with, man. Okay, so I ought to... Sadly, I must kill this. I take out a 2 because this fight's difficult if you don't have a lot of flying, and I do not have a lot of flying, especially not in my hand. And sharks have 4 attack, and it only takes 5 if the scales are in the middle to kill you. So, not having it. But yeah. And then I'm finally gonna start fucking streaming polearms as well. Probably a few days after the video comes out. Trying to attract people to my stream. Ooh. Sheesh, which do I want? I think I'd rather have the Ant Queen. Have that. Power up. Go right. Because my mycologist is a lot less good for these decks. There's no point not throwing it out. Yeah. I know how to get the Wolverine out. I still don't think I live. Yeah, I just don't think there's a way to live this. I'm gonna try though, because this is a really good run to just throw away. I'd really rather not. Well, I suppose I could. Yeah, I don't think there is a way. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Sometimes you just get unbeatable fights. I'll try it one more time with one life. Because I know I've done it before with one life. I just want to prove to myself that I can actually do it again. Because it's been a few months at least since... I'm pretty sure it's been half a year now since I like really played Inscryption. So we're getting those. I don't really want to infuse the cockroach with anything, so we're gonna go with this totem. Might as well. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. I just wait. I wait for a squirrel. A squirrel. Aqua squirrel. Aqua squirrel. Does whatever an aqua squirrel does. And that'll be 2. No, that'll only be 2. And then worker ant. And then I kill them both. Okay. Ants. We are the ants. Sheesh. I really need those low cost ones, you know? Now the skunk is truly useful. I'm gonna go to the trapper. Oh! Come. I'm gonna have the flying ant there. Because I could just start doing free damage. Okay, that's fine. I just have to set up, and then there'll be 4 damage. And then... And then I'll do the same amount of damage back. I will not do the same amount of damage back. Nope. We're not gonna talk about that one either. You know, I might be a little bitch. But guess what? If the game doesn't make it so that it has to be a Nuzlocke, then it's not Nuzlocke. If I do not say, oh, if I fuck up, it's done, you know. It's fine. It's all good. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh yes, I'm so good at this fucking game. Anywho. Woo. Woo. Go. I think ooh, actually, maybe I put on the flying ant. That could be useful. Could be. It might not be, though. Perfect. That is such a good combo. Having a scroll and a black goat is very good because then because basically you can put the scroll down for free and then you can use the scroll as a sacrifice for the black goat, and the black goat makes it so you can put on anything on the board, which is really good. Either that or I throw it on the skunk, but I don't think that'd be as good of an idea. I don't know. That's an interesting picture it's painting. Stop giving me pelts. There we go. I don't want to surrender. I am Pod. There we go. Because the skunk did me good the entire round. It gets to live. Extra. Okay. Warren, not horrible. Could always be worse. Maybe I'll sack it. Because I feel like the flying ant could get more use than the skunk. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we're gonna sack the Warren if it sacks it. If it doesn't sack it, there we go. Yep. Leaping upon the Warren. Because it's like, it's not a good card. The sigil isn't good. The card isn't good. There's no point. It's just taking up space in my deck that does not need to be taken. So I have to be particularly picky. I'm sleeping on. The Warren is bad. I'm not even sleeping on. Sleeping on it means that it has to be good in the first place to be slept on. It is not a good card. Like this isn't like Nilu where they're just extremely niche. They're just bad. You know I'd never sleep on Nilu. I have Nilu, therefore I can't sleep on them because they're fucking overpowered as shit. You literally could just have Cole and the Traveler in there with Barbara, and they just work. They're just good. Like, it is not hard. Never compare, never say that the Warren as a card is slept on. It is not slept on. It is rightfully just discarded because it's a bad card. There we go. Extra teeth. Look, nobody uses the ant meta usually. Ant meta is super good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you can rightfully build other cards better if you're lucky enough. But the ant build, it is fucking consistent. It is so unbelievably consistent. None of these are good. I mean, if I upgrade the beehive, it can be good. But okay, but like genuinely, like it's not even like, oh, it's just like a situation of like there's so many overpowered cards that it's just overshadowed. The warden is just bad. Like, you just get one extra card. That's it. Like, if you want a warren, there's a better warren, and it's the hive. Because if you get attacked, every time you get attacked, you will get an extra card for free. Which is basically the warren, but literally better in every way. Because even if you only get attacked once and then the card perishes, you still get one. But if you get attacked multiple times, then you get multiple free cards. It is not my fault that the card is bad. It is not my fucking fault. And I refuse to think that it is. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna throw the sigil on my skunk. Beehive sigil on skunk is a great idea, actually, though. Oh, not my ant queen. That's not the right one. Skunk. But yeah, so let's say you have a beehive or have the beehive sigil on one of your characters. They have 5 HP. If they get attacked for 1 HP for 5 rounds, guess what happens? You get 5 free cards. And they don't require any cost, so you can use them basically as squirrels, but they also have 1 attack. They are literally just better than the Warren. I cannot stress enough how bad the Warren is as a card. There probably are worse cards besides squirrels, but I hesitate to find them. I cannot find them. The Warren is so bad, bitches cannot fucking find the worst version of it. Like, at least ants are just niche. Like, if you just get 1 worker card, it's useless. But if you get a queen card, it's okay. But if you have like 3 ant cards, you're good. It's good. So long as your deck isn't that big, at least. Like, there are a lot of... I'm sorry, my model is really bothering me because I set it way too high, so it keeps... Because I don't have a full model where it's like... it has legs and shit. Don't show again. There we go. That's good. I don't have legs on my model. She's only a torso. It bothers the fuck out of me. Whenever I see her barely clip up too much. So yeah, we're not dealing with it. We ain't dealing with it. Okay. Rabbit pelt. Can I get something besides pelts, though? That would be nice. Oh my god, I'm only getting my pelts. This is actually really bad. Okay. What can I do? Shit. I mean, I literally can't make him live around. I live this, at least. Because for some reason, the grown-ass elk... I mean, they're both grown now, but still. Okay. Going to have to make some sacrifices. And I dislike it severely, but it's what it is. It is what it is. I think I have a better chance of living if I do that. Because I think I live if I do that. Yeah, I live. Fantastic. There we go. And just does the same. I think 9 does it. Yes! I got out of it. Woo! Okay. Oh, yes. I don't want pilts in my fucking deck anymore. It's bad. It's so bad. I cannot stress how bad that's so good. Oh, kind of kicking myself now because if I didn't use that undead one, but I mean, I probably wouldn't have made it through if I did that. Wolf pelts. Ooh. Now, do I want the cat or the ant queen? I feel as if I I want the ant queen. Because then I have 2 ant queens and then I have 2 ant work, or an extra ant work or whatever. So much better. Okay, health. There we go. Okay, I live. I have... Okay. So, I can do this. And I will live. No, I will not live. Yeah. Okay, I cannot do this on 1 life. This is... Like, you just get unlucky and you have to rely on just somehow always being okay no matter what your deck is. And sometimes that's just not possible. New run. Yeah, vanilla is just bullfrog, stoat, and wolf. So, okay, yeah. So basically this game is, so I'm basically in like like after the actual game's done, because there's like a campaign of sorts, or story mode. Really good. 10 out of 10. I actually very much enjoyed the story. Usually I'm the type of person to skip any and all dialogue pertaining to the plot, but I actually listened this time around and I was very, very happy with it. Very good. Basically there are 3 different stages to the game. What I am playing right now, which is called Casey's Mod, it's just like a endgame, like, what's it called? Something plus, endgame, new game plus, where you can basically just play the first stage of the game over and over again with different challenges. You can achievement hunt, have different things, because usually every time you redo the game, just the normal game, you get this deck. You can change the decks, you can change the challenges, all that stuff. Yeah. Basically just without like spoiling anything is like, you're playing this game. It's very unknown. No one really knows anything about it. And within these files are like game logs, or not game logs, but like video logs. Like think of like FNAF Help Wanted, kind of. Really cool. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, you piece through the lore, you beat the fuck out of Leshy, and then the second stage goes on, and then once you complete that stage, the third stage goes on. I don't want to say much about it. It's like the game's not new anymore, but it's really good. And if you like card games at all and roguelikes, I'd recommend getting it. This is a really fucking good game. And it has a ton of replayability, so it's a highly recommended from me. So this is 15. I could do boss totems. Yeah, I'd rather do this. Okay, we're gonna try this. But basically, at the crux of it, it's a card game. At different stages, the rules change, the cards change, but, or the very basics of the rules change. But yeah. Or even less of the rules change. First, second stage, same rules. It's just, like, this rule set, instead of applying to all of the cards, applies to only a certain set of cards, and then everything else is different. Third stage, completely fucking different. It's roguelike, but in a different way. And, basically, there's a blood bone system that is used to, like, so you don't just spam out cards. Like an energy system of sorts. And they change it in the third stage. Third stage is also good, but it's probably my second favorite. Second stage is my least favorite. Usually I like 2D games, but I just didn't really like the second stage very much. It's just my own personal opinion. Also, I'll be back. I really have to go to the bathroom. Whoa. Time for my model to have a stroke. My favorite time of the day. Look, she's sleeping. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to go to fire. That's what I want to do. We are going to sack the adder. If it doesn't kill the adder, I'm going to be really sad. Please? Oh, you motherfucker. You cheeky little bitch, huh? You're such a cheeky little shit. I fucking hate you. But yeah, it's like a roguelike, but you have a D&D DM. Now that I'm thinking about it, because like you in this in Casey's mod, you have Leshy. Leshy is the guy, basically the two eyes in front of us. He has a model. We just can't see it. But yeah, that's our DM basically. I think the game is great, and my dumb brain really likes it because of the sounds of the cards. It's just, it makes me feel good, especially because I usually get like super overwhelmed with sounds normally. So I was more than happy with the idea of just being able to enjoy a game because of its sounds mostly, but as well as the gameplay. The gameplay is a plus for me, to be honest. And I get the adder. I'll take the surrender. But yeah. Really like the game. Highest of praises. It's pretty replayable, so like I got kind of bored of it. And I kind of wanted to wait until Casey Mod was done. Casey Mod was finished a while ago, but I finally just got around to looking at it. Or to looking at the finished product, because I started playing it when it was still in development. I should have went for the other one, but it's fine. But yeah. Overall, 10 out of 10. Okay, look. I need you to eat the adder. Thank you. Like, I wouldn't compare it to Genshin TCG, because TCG is a lot more like Hearthstone in its mechanics. If you really like TCG, I recommend Hearthstone then, because while I haven't played Hearthstone, I can look at the two and realize that they're very similar. They're not the same, but they're similar. But yeah. This definitely isn't like a... If you like TCG, you're definitely gonna like this, but you'll probably like this if you like card games whatsoever. Yeah, I gotta. It's a shame, but I gotta do the thing. Four and 4. That's not 4. That's 3. Do I live? No, I don't. No, I don't. That was entirely preventable. And thus, I am pretending it didn't happen. I want to go up there. Because I might as well use the fire as much as I can now. Now that there's no drawbacks. Okay. Yeah. It's also kind of a horror game. A little bit. But yeah, I really like it. Highly recommend. Severely. It's super fucking good. For no reason. That is not the right character. go. Plenty of teeth. I also need to see if our mellow works on this. I don't know how to describe our mellow. It's like a... What did you feed? Poison. Intentionally. Because they were gonna eat my fucking shit, bro. I don't think I really need to combine any sigils. But yeah. I might as well use a guaranteed useful one, and then I can throw the skunk in front of the coyote. There we go. This will prolong it. I think I'm just using the hook. Because I clicked the wrong one. I meant to get rid of the hook. But ah well. Life goes on. There we go. Ooh, another ant queen. Nice. Okay. Ooh, plus attack. Let's throw that on my skunk. My skunk's gonna be fucking jacked. I don't really have anything I want to throw on anyone. I could. Okay, let's think about it. Because I don't like the sparrow. I don't like the elk. So if I throw the sparrow shit on the elk, theoretically, if I come across a sack statue, I throw the elk on the sack statue. That's the thought process. This is the thought process. I'm so fucking smart. Okay, whores, let's go. Oh yes, the one boss that fucking lags my recording. I love it. Okay, let's try to speedrun this shit, because it's so annoying how it lags my shit out. I'm just gonna throw in my elk. I mean, I might as well. I don't really care about it. If it's about to die, I throw in the skunk. But I don't think I'll have to. Boop, boop. Shit. It's fine. If we just kill it fast enough. There we go. Oh, shit. I mean, it's kind of fine, because those were my words. And no, the skunk is a really good card. The rest of them are bad. I mean, the flying ant isn't bad, but the elk really is. Like, its overall stats are okay, but... Shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm gonna try, but yeah, I know. I noticed. But I feel as if I do not, or I don't, I can't win this. Okay, I'm gonna retry, because I fucked it up. I fucked it. I didn't mean to put the skunk there. So, guys, the flying ant could have been saved. I just forgot that a 2-3 is noise to blood. That is my bad. But nonetheless, I'm restarting because I can. Okay, elk. Bye. I'm literally, if I lose, even with the skunk being put in the right spot, that's on me. But I just want to see if I can win with it in the right spot. And I will continue if I do win, but you know. But like, that's not the point. Here we go. There we go. Because it just makes the fucking game so much easier. I cannot stress enough how much easier. Oh. You know what? I said it. More gold for me, yep. My bad. Yeah, I don't really know how I was supposed to win that then, to be honest. I mean, I guess if I put the flying ant down as well, because I could have, I would have been fine, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so there's that thing. Hair pelts. Ooh. I'm just taking both of the wolves. The wolves. I could put the skunk on something. I think I'm gonna put it on the wolf. Okay. Don't really know what to do about a dire wolf. But I suppose I could just out-damage it overall. There we go. No, I want your teeth, bitch. Give them to me. Even if it's only one, I don't care. I don't really have enough to go to the chopper and make it worth it. Well, I suppose I could do that. It's not great, but it's something. I could put something better on the wolf pup, I feel. So I'm gonna put it on the flying ant. Okay, so this is going to be complicated. There we go. I think I went with that. Yep. We're gonna go for a totem. That's fine. I can put that on a super beefcake. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god. One of my friends sent like a really large like collection of bugs, and I'm very happy. I have to look at that after stream. I have to though. I want to live this. I think. Yep. It'll be 3 in total. Ah. Yeah. Eh. Ah. Oh. Actually, you know what? You know what? I was starting to get bored, and that's what I'm going to say is my reason for stopping playing Inscryption. It's definitely not because I was losing. It was definitely because I was bored. It was honestly both, but you know what I mean. Where is my boy Shelter 2? I want to see if I can stream it. Cause I don't know. I just really like games like Shelter 2. English. Okay, so it does minimize, so I have to have it not be minimized for a moment. This one. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's horrid. I'm sorry. So I have 2 monitors, right? Instead of like going on to the monitor it was originally on, it just goes like when I take it off of full screen so that OBS can record it. It decides to just go in like the middle of both of my screens. So that was fantastic to say the least. There we go. Don't mind me. And now I can turn full screen back on. And I have no consequences. Okay, new game. And it looks like I can run it, which is really nice. I thought I got a cheese before going in. If I don't have the mountains, I know I have the mountains DLC. If for some reason, yes, this game, this and Shelter 1 were a huge part of my childhood. I need to turn it down. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, oops. Oops, 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 oops. Wrong button. Ah, why is it doing that? Stop it. I don't want to watch Overlord right now. Stop! There. Can I now? Yeah, okay, I can call now. Ah! It's being a bitch, and it's not my fault. Shift plus space. Yep, here come the wolves. God. I'm sorry, like, this is just bringing back all the memories, you know what I mean? Also, tell me if the game is too loud. Because I adjusted it, I think it'll be okay, but I can't tell if it will be. Okay, as inverted line, I need to make it not do that. Space. The dogs are stupid and cannot follow me up here. Oh, I need to change my stream. And shelter. There we go. Oh. Oh, nope, I fucked it up again. Ooh. I forgot I am legally required to press return before I can left click in this game. Okay, I'm sorry, it's bothering me. I can't. Camera, we're not. Vertical is like up and down, right? Right? I'm not stupid, right? Yes, that makes sense to me. Okay, okay, there we go. But yes, if somehow you have not heard of Shelter 2, Shelter 2 is a game about mother lynx. Shelter 1 was a game about a mother badger. This game is very much more open world. You can choose where you go. You have to feed your cubs. You have to protect them from predators, especially if you buy the Mountains DLC. The Mountains DLC introduces a load of predators that will come after your young when they're in their first year. If you do get Shelter, I highly recommend getting the DLC. Number one, because it's an indie company. Number two, because it's a good DLC. Sadly, the coat color that you get from the mountains, you cannot just pass on to your cubs. It is only on Inna, your first lynx. Your second generation, your children, will have more unique coat colors, and then after that, it will basically be copy-paste. Sadly. But I still think this game looks fucking amazing, and I like the gameplay. Or it's been a few years since I last played it, so. And I decided I wanted to make a new lineage with my stream. I thought that would be cool. So yeah. If you've played Endling, it's kind of like that. go. Now I'm gonna name them. I just don't know after what. I feel like the obvious answer is after the seasons, because there's 4 of them and they all look kind of like the seasons, but it's so overdone. So I'm gonna, perhaps I'll name them after pets. Perhaps that's what I will do. Yes. So I've never had a, so this one will be Bunny. This one could be Missy, Krieger. Okay, that's not how you spell his name, Krieger, but Krieger, but the game won't let me put the last letter in there, so. And we will have LB. Or Nho. I'll just put Nho. I really like this game. So I have gotten all of like the Shelter series, including Paws and Meadow, except for Shelter 3 actually. But the reviews on Shelter 3 were mixed somehow, and I was like, holy shit, how is that? And it was like, just like, yeah, no, this game's buggy. Like nothing, or it's so slow because you're an elephant, you're moving super slow, but instead of like being smart about it, they just made it super slow. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Okay, I think I'm on normal mode. Yeah, where I just automatically crouch. Get him. Get him, honey. Let's go, girl. But yeah. I really wanted to get to Shelter 3. Maybe I will eventually. Probably on stream, because it's not one of those games that I'm super excited to play after like seeing all of its negative reviews. But yeah. I don't know, it was really sad because Shelter 1 and Shelter 2 were so good. Yeah. Hey, look, it's for my children, okay? It's not my fault these fuckers are hungry. These little shits. And they won't shut up either. They're screaming at me, parental figure, please. Slaughter more in our name. Nah, but have you ever heard of Shelter 2 before, Cora? Because I always thought it was like a relatively popular game in its day. Or well known. Oh my god. I can't fucking believe. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna pause for a moment. Shelter 2. So Shelter 1, the Shelter games, the trilogy, is just about mothers. It's about motherhood. Animal motherhood. First one about badgers ends tragically. Oh my god, I was crying as a small 11-year-old. Shelter 2 about motherhood ends a lot less tragically, so long as you're not bad at the game. I remember there were so many YouTubers who played it, but they weren't super popular at the time, so I guess that's why. But basically, Shelter 2, it's from Might and Delight. This game is actually really good. It's replayable, but if you don't want to play it, I think that's understandable. Come here, bitch. Yep, okay. But basically, you're a Lynx mom. And Shelter 1 was a lot more linear, and apparently Shelter 3 is linear-ish. But this is very much more open world. Events will happen, no matter where you are. Or certain events will happen, depending on where you are. But if they can't trigger that one, then it'll probably trigger a different one. I personally think that these games are really good. Like, they're very simplistic. But overall, I think the quality of these games is fucking off the charts, especially for the time. This game was released, I think, like 2014. Can you want to be aware? So bears do exist in this game. However, you cannot fight them. If you try to beat up a bear, it will eat your cubs. It will eat at least one of your cubs, if not a lot of them. I'm pretty sure it only eats one. But there's various things that you can go through in this game. Like, especially with the Mountains DLC. So, all the things you could experience in, like, the base game is, like, you know, the mist, which is explained in, like, a comic they made. That's fine, they can make more. I mean, you're not wrong. The only complaint I have with this game, which games kind of like it don't have, is, like Wolf Quest, your babies die, that's fine, you make another litter. This game, you only have one litter, and then you play as one of your kids. I have never lost an entire litter. You know, flex. I've never lost an entire litter, so I don't know if they, like, just make you play as, like, the same links again. Oh no, don't eat that. But yeah. No! I'm not sacrificing. My cubs are named after all of my pets. That would be wrong. That would make me feel like the worst human being alive. Yay! My children now can follow me around Mother Nature. Look, in Mother Nature, you don't actively sacrifice your kids to find out if you could make more. That is not normal. But so basically there's an area in this game. Let me look at the map. Okay, so basically, actually I don't know. The snowflake, look at them. I mean, if you look at them, I don't think they look like hamsters. Like, I get like when they're blurred and shit, but they don't look really like hamsters. Oh, the bunnies? The things that we're eating? Yeah. Like the body, kind of. Eat the baby. Why am I eating the babies? I'm not eating my children. Oh! Oh yeah, I do know that hamsters do that. I do know a lot of rodents do that. Like, that's just kind of a thing they do. They think their litters are too big. Fun fact, I actually know why they do that. It's literally because they're like, I don't think I can take care of all these babies, so they fucking eat them. If you actually take away, because there have been studies conducted, if you take away some of their babies, they will not eat any babies. They only eat them because there's a certain number in their litter. Whether that's like them consciously going, oh, I can't take care of this many, or them just going, oh, there's a certain number and my instincts tell me to do this. We don't know, but they always do that. But anyways. But yeah, so if I go to that snowflake area, wolves can hunt me, which is a pain in the ass. However, if I go to the mountains, there can be forest fires, there are several bears. The mountains, you'll see predators can hunt my kids specifically, which are eagles, foxes, and I think there's something else. I don't quite remember though. However, in the snowflake area. Ooh, I just slaughtered a rabbit family. They are fucking dead. But yeah, and plus I think the mountains map is more interesting. Go eat the other one. I want the collectibles. In which, guess who hasn't gotten all the achievements in this game yet? Me. So guess who's probably gonna achievement hunt on stream? Me again. But yeah, no. I think a lot of, like, animals like the hamsters are very interesting, so. Also, there is a type of mouse that literally just will, like, make little huts out of hay. They will live in hay fields and, like, make little spherical houses in the hay. Have their babies and then kind of just leave eventually. Turtles don't care about the babies. Yeah, no, you can always just be a turtle. Like, at least hamsters care for the babies that they don't eat. Like, the turtles just... the turtles, like, have a one-night stand and, like, put them up for adoption. Like... fucking turtles have it rough, bro. And I hate it because I actually really like turtles. Like, it's a fucking miracle those fuckers are not extinct yet. Right? like sorry, for some reason I thought it said something like, at least they're not turtles and turtles don't care. I don't know why I'm stupid, but yeah. Fuck, like, why don't... like, I don't know. Like, to me, it seems like kind of counterproductive when, like, pretty much every other species of animal cares for the kids. For other animals. I mean, you're not wrong. Dude, I remember watching a fucking, yeah, that's fine. Watching, like, this video. And it was Snoop Dogg narrating, like, some lizards trying to escape from snakes. And it was, like, these lizard babies, like, they basically were, like, turtle babies. Like, they were left completely alone. Like, they're fucked. And these lizard babies just have to fucking, instead of run to the ocean, they have to run to a cliff. And just, like, climb a bunch of rocks so that they don't get absolutely slaughtered by a bunch of fucking snakes. That was a funny shit. I'm sorry. I need to see more, like, Snoop Dogg narrates things clips, because because I'm a horse rider, right? I'm a Western rider, but I worked for an English trainer before, so I kind of know the gist of English stuff. I saw not only fucking Snoop Dogg, like, commentate a dressage. Ooh, a pheasant. Hold on, I'm gonna try. Oh no, it found me. Okay, never mind. Okay, but I saw not only Snoop Dogg commentate a dressage, like Olympic dressage, but also Kevin Hart with him. And it was the funniest fucking shit I've seen. Just looking at a horse, like, doing, like, I don't remember the exact word for it, but it's almost like an extended trot or something. And, like, there's a fox. Okay. So, we have our first mountains predator. Excuse me? Fucking excuse me? I mean, hey, it's bait. Okay, look. In order to get the fox, you have to leave your babies. And then you kill it. And then you kill it. Any questions, kids? But yeah, that's how it is specifically for foxes. And mind you, most of these predators only, like, most predators are events, right? They only show up when they're small. Excluding wolves specifically, I think. It's not my fault the fox is a dumb bitch. Like, they keep saying, oh, the fox is cunning, intelligent. Bro, I just, like, I pretend to look away. No, like the bear will try to kill me, and then, like, when I wake up, like, after a coma of 2 years, like, my babies are dead. Like, I can't just pounce on a bear and kill it. You know, do you know what a bear is? Have you seen bears? Bro, they can have, like, entire packs of, like, 8 wolves after them, and they do not give a fucking shit. They look at, like, the wolves, like, with their, like, kills, and are like, yeah, so your boss is here now, I'm taking your shit, and the wolves are like, okay. Like, wolves, like, just fucking run the moment they see a bear. I don't think there's been a single recorded instance of wolves killing a bear or anything besides another bear killing a bear. Unless it's, like, super fucking old. Dude, I fucking wish. I'd do it. I'd do it if I could. But they're like lions, but worse. Like, you know how, like, lions, like, fucking have, like, a bunch of fur around their necks so you can't, like, puncture their throat? Like, they have that, but even more, just all around their body. Like, you bite and, like, scratch them and nothing happens. It's like being level 1 against, like, fucking Raiden Shogun. like, that's what it's like. As literally any animal. Like, you cannot compete with bears. Bears are the apex predator for a fucking reason. I'm not eating my food. I do not need the stamina. Why'd they all eat from one bounty? I thought I killed 2. Apparently not. They're acting like they're starving. Oh, you motherfucker. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nope. 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 Okay, maybe I am bad. Yeah, no, never mind. I will just hit and run the bear. Like, lynx can apparently not kill bears, but they can kill deer. That is just a fucking thing they can kill, apparently. But bears are, like, the ultimate, like, life form. To be honest. I will go on a rant about how strong bears are. There we go. Like, me and Chris talk about this a lot, which is one of my friends. And there's this bear. I don't remember what his name is, because I'm pretty sure he has a nickname, because he's so fucking ancient. He's ancient. I'm pretty sure he's like 20 plus years old. He is super old. He's super strong. Can I please get out of this rock? Okay, we're not going to talk about that. It's okay. But yeah, so there's a super ancient bear. He loves him. And most animals are numbered, especially in Yellowstone. I believe this bear resides, at least mostly in Yellowstone. And all these bears are tagged, right? Numbers 200 something, 100 and something. This bear is tagged 22. 22. These bears are tagged in numerical order. This isn't like they're just randomly assigning numbers like Discord. This bear was the 22nd bear that was ever tagged in existence in Yellowstone. This bear is fucking ancient. This bear doesn't have, it has only one eye. Its ears are scratched off. It has scars all over. It looks fucking cool. Bro, you know the bear from Brave? Like that one bear from Brave that like fucking was haunting Merida and like kept trying to beat the shit out of her and her mom. That's what this bear looks like. He looks cool as shit. I seriously cannot remember the name for the life of me. But like, I know all about him. I know that there's no wolves living in his territory because the wolves are, because he literally cannot stop eating their puppies, so they just fuck off eventually. Like, there's no other males in this territory. In his territory, 90% of the females are impregnated by him. All of that shit. He is the bear. He is the best of the bears. Like, I think that's fucking fascinating. I don't need that, because I'm just gonna go for... Unless I could get it, of course. Then I will just take it. But I want that stick. But yeah. Yeah, no. Bears, pog. I like bears a lot. I like wolves and cougars more, but... Also, fun fact, cougars are actually not entirely solitary. A lot of people think they are, but that's actually incorrect. There have been recent studies because people have been recording the movements and of areas with cougars in it, and we have found that cougars will actually band together occasionally. Not necessarily band together as in like hunting parties like a wolf pack. Well, wolf pack's number one. They're made of... The alphas, quote unquote, are just two parents, and the rest of the pack is usually children, or their children. It is very rare for wolf packs to take in extra members that are not genetically related to them whatsoever. That is very fucking rare. But cougars were previously known, as most cats are, to be very solitary. That is incorrect. They are more like tigers, right? And more like literally every other fucking cat in existence. I don't know much about snow leopards, but I imagine if they're as solitary as many people make them out to believe, it's because there's simply not been enough observation on these leopards. Because simply snow leopards are extremely evasive. They are hidden as fuck. You cannot find them in a picture. They are so fucking cool. But anyways, so cougars are like other cats. They are mostly solitary hunters. However, they will occasionally be social outside of breeding. They are like that. Cougars will usually just band around other cougars of their same gender, or if they are females, they would usually band around the male of their territory, because males have much larger territories than females. Male territories will often encompass several females' territories in order to just simply be efficient. Sorry, I'm looking at the map for a second. Well, females are much smaller. They get the job done, but they're much smaller because they don't have the same like objectives as males, which is literally to fuck everything in sight. Have as much sex as possible. That is the male's goal. That is not the female's goal. The female's goal is to have actual good babies. The male does not get a shit. But yeah. Come on. I get going. Ooh, hell yes. Hello.
Hey.
I need to go back to get that skull.
I thought you were talking to me.
Oh no, sorry, I was not listening for a moment. Ooh, a leaf. Anyways, back onto my rant about cougars. So again, as someone who's fascinated with cats in general, that's why I'm obsessed with this. Cougars, especially females, often after they've hunted, after they've gotten a decent carcass, which is usually like a deer, like they're not gonna share a rabbit. However, if they kill a deer or something like an elk, usually not an elk because elk are fucking humongous. Usually a deer, they will share. In fact, sometimes a female will come into this territory, and they'll just be chilling. Two females will just be chilling, fucking nomming away, and then sometimes a male is like, "Hey, yo, can I get some of that?" And they're like, "Yeah, the food." And it's like, "No, I mean, like the food. You mean?" He's like, "Okay." But yeah, no. Suffice to say, I really like cats. I think they're very interesting. And yeah. I think social hierarchies that aren't like super just linear, I guess, are interesting. Like cougars where, like, you know, wolves, pretty easy to understand. Usually the parentals, their children. Very rarely extras that just randomly wander in. Cougars is a lot more complicated. It is not like based off of like the children and all that. Oh. Yep, I have figured out how to use the map game. Believe it or not. However, there's a big ass waterfall and a river where I want to go. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I'm just stupid. But yeah, I'm not in survival mode, right? Yeah, okay. They'll just appear. But yeah. Like, they kind of just fuck around and find out, I guess. That's the best I can describe it as. It's kind of the same with tigers. Or, I feel like, I think tigers are a little bit less, kind about sharing their territory. No, motherfucker. Okay, that's kind of stupid, but whatever. Where females will not let other females in. However, if their local male fucks around and comes around, that's fine. Even if they have cubs. They don't care. They don't give a shit. In fact, a male tiger will usually help, albeit much less, will help slightly with raising the cubs when they are around. Usually it's like, okay, I'll watch over them, make sure they don't get fucking murdered. Less than hunting. But yes, especially when they're young. When they're older, he cares a lot less. And also, by the way, jaguars and tigers both love water. They love water. I'm not sure about leopards. I imagine the leopards like water, but I feel like lions might not like water because crocodiles. But jaguars literally eat crocodiles and alligators and all that shit, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't give a fuck about them. But yeah, no. Oh, also, random fun fact. Jaguars' hunting techniques are vastly different from most other animals. In the sense that most animals will go for the jugular. They will try to suffocate their prey. At least less of suffocating their prey, more so puncturing it so that they can't breathe anymore and then they fucking die eventually. Jaguars go for a different approach. Instead, they fucking puncture your skull. And they just kill you instantly. This is why they are good predators for alligators and crocodiles, because they fucking just kill them. The gators all that good shit, they do not get a say. They can't do shit. Their skull is broken before they realize anything that's happening. And I feel like most people know how pretty good gators and crocodiles are at hunting and are at existing. These fuckers are ancient. This is a very ancient type of creature. These people have been around the fucking block. And they don't even have a dedicated predator. But this is a predator that is willing to try. And they win a lot. And hippos don't count because they're actually herbivores. Hippos are just cunts. It's not my fault hippos are assholes. But yeah. Honestly, if they make a game where you can just play as a bear, I'd be fucking down. Like, I literally just need to get my streaming graphic design PC on. Or not on, but like, when I get it, I'll be playing a lot more games. It's just like OBS and my computer do not really compute very well. At least when it comes to streaming slightly, like, taxing games, so. Even not taxing games, like, it just doesn't handle very well, so. And that's just because my computers are pre-built, but it's actually... My computers are pre-built, but it's actually better than a decent amount of, custom builds out there. It's just specifically wired to gaming. It's not very good at, streaming specifically. And rendering out things. So... Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Ha! Ha! I got you, bitch. I got you, bitch. This is why rabbits reproduce at a severe rate. Because they cannot stop getting fucking murdered. Literally, anything will eat a rabbit. Because look, rabbits are fast and they can turn on a dime, but they're fucking stupid. They are fucking stupid. So that doesn't really help their case. But yeah. I wonder if it's gonna forest fire. I wonder, because I've only had the forest fire event once, and it's been in the later area, in which that is the first time I've ever lost a cub, and that was like several generations down. Not to toot my horn, but I'm tooting my horn. But yeah, I think I should be around the area where a bear is. I'm not really sure though. I thought the first area I was in would have a bear, but maybe I'm just going crazy. But yeah, no, you'll see me like trying to fight a bear in Wolf Quest when I finally start streaming that shit. I tried to, like, I had OBS just opened. It wasn't even recording or streaming, but it was still somehow choppy, so I made the executive decision that it would probably not be a great idea to try to stream. Okay, that somehow got away from me, and I don't want to talk about it. Let's see if I can get this one. Yep. I will never say that Shelter 2 is particularly hard, but I still think it's a good game. I think the first playthrough, at least, is severely good. I think the aesthetic is great. Because remember, here, let me actually look right now, right as we speak, store page. When was this shit released? Because I know it was severely long ago. It was released in 2015. Shelter 2 is 7 years old. This is a pretty good game considering. But yeah, to say the least, I very much enjoyed this game. Or at least have very fond memories of it. I'm not sure how many generations I'm gonna do in this game on stream. But I hope I can at least do 2 or 3. Excuse me? Where am I? Good question. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're very far ahead. Much farther than I thought I was. That's fine. My kit's just 8 anyways. I'm not gonna hit it. Dominator's bad. This is Shelter 2. Jesus! Y'all don't know what Shelter 2 is? Oh my god. Okay, so basically this is Shelter 2. It is a game, mostly, like, about motherhood, right? What the fuck is this? Basically you're playing as Link's mom. And your job is literally just to take care of your cubs. Keep them alive. That's your job. At this rate, I'm actually gonna play Shelter 1 as well. Because, Shelter 2 is very open world. Shelter 1 is much more linear. However, yeah. You know, I have very fond memories of this because this game was released in 2015. This is one of my, like, childhood games that I would watch a bunch of YouTubers play and I would be having a fucking fantastic time. I ate this shit up. I ate this and Wolf Quest up like nothing else, bro. Oh, motherfucker. Like, you think you could turn better, but you really can't. You don't realize. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, my God. Give me... Okay, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. But, yeah, no. I love Shelter 2. 7 years old. One of my favorite games of all time. No fucking clue, bro. Honestly, the real reason is because simply my stream and OBS just in general cannot fucking handle it. Like, I wanted to play Mortuary Assistant because that's a popular game. I wanted to play it. I was like, you know, that would be fun. But my OBS would lag so horrendously that it makes me... Do you not know what fucking Mortuary Assistant is? Mortuary Assistant, the horror game where you're, like, playing in, like, a mortuary. Like, there's no fucking way you don't know what that is. Like, I can understand why you wouldn't know what Shelter 2 is. But, like, Mortuary Assistant was played by fucking everybody. And it's really good. It's a really good game. It's a really good horror game. You're on something. No! Dude, like, look Markiplier. Look up Jacksepticeye. I mean, I haven't watched Jack in a long time. I should probably. But Mortuary Assistant, fucking look at the videos. They have so many views. I swear to God, it's a popular game. It's literally just you're a person who plays in a mortuary, which is, I assume you know what a mortuary is. And you have to fucking exorcise demons, and it's really cool. It's a really good game. I also want to play Phasmophobia. Okay, Dom, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't... Look, if you don't know what Mortuary Assistant is, but you know what American Truck Simulator is, I feel like you don't have the best sense of what a common game is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely fucking real with you, dude. Like, I only play walking. I believe it. Yeah, no, but basically, fucking really good horror game. Everybody likes it. It's a pretty good horror game. Who's Your Daddy? I honestly want to play that game. I always thought the videos on it were super fucking funny. I really want to play that game. And I also am gonna play Phasmophobia at some point. I just need some people to play it with because I'm a little coward and I can just realize, wait, I don't have to play this game, and then I don't play it. But if friends are with me, I'm like, yeah, let's play it. Then I'll be like, okay. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going up here, and this apparently will lead me to the bridge. But yes, I want to play Phasmophobia. Also a popular. If you don't know what Phasmophobia is, you're genuinely living under a fucking rock. But yeah. No. Yeah, no, you're living under a rock, my friend. It's not my fault at this point. Phasmophobia, Phasmophobia, you know, phobia, phas, all that shit. Yeah. Very fucking How the fuck did I get? Is it like you gotta be pulling my leg. Surely you're pulling my leg. Surely. Surely I'm just gullible and believe when people say they don't know something. But somehow, in case you were honest and don't know what Phasmophobia is, it is literally ghost hunting simulator. Ghost hunting simulator, but like it's actually fun and there's a lot, and like instead of just trying to find a ghost, you're trying to find what type of ghost it is. Very fun, especially with friends. Recommend it highly with friends. But yeah, that's what that game is. Are you giving Sons? Sons of the Forest? I recognize that title, but I have not played it, nor do I have it. I've heard of something. I've heard of The Forest. Oh, Sons of the Forest. I'll have to look at that. Actually, let me. Is it on Steam? Oh, it is on Steam. Okay. Send to find out I'm missing. Ooh. So, horror simulator. This looks like. Yeah. A survival horror simulator. Find. Okay. So basically, that looks like a amalgamation of. I mean, you can wishlist it on Steam. Not like it's out in game on like buyable on Steam. That's not what I meant. Just like, is it listed? But yeah, so that just to me looks like The Forest and Ark fucked and had a baby. But that's my personal opinion, I suppose. Really? What is it like then? Like that's just like looking at the game and just going, huh. And seeing that Ark is in my like it's part 2 of the okay, that makes sense. Okay. I believe that, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Because I was about to say, like, that just reminds me of like The Forest. A lot of my friends tried to convince me to get it, but that was when I was younger, and I was like, no, you can't do a damn thing to make me. Where the fuck am I? I need to figure out how to get to the lake in the river and cross it before winter ends. But yeah, that makes sense. I feel like if it comes out, or not what if it comes out, because I'm assuming it will come out. But if I do hear a lot of hype from it, because I have not heard, this is literally the first time I've heard about it. Somehow. Like, I know the Forest is a popular, it's $69.99. It better be. I mean, hey, I'd be more inclined to pay it than fucking the normal $59.99. Oh, shit. Hold on. There's an eagle. We got an eagle on our hands. Fucking America. Ka-ka, motherfucker. I'm coming to slaughter your children. No, you're not. Anyways. Can they eat that? Or is it too far in the rock? No, it's not too far in the rock. Grounded? I have seen a lot about Grounded, and it looks fun. Especially, as someone who really likes insects. I think that would be a fun game to play. Yeah. I might try that. I honestly might try Grounded. It looks fun. It looks like a good game. Solid game. Why the fuck is it doing this to me? Hold on. There we go. But yeah, I definitely, you should show us. I mean, like, just because I have all these games doesn't mean I play them anymore. Like, I have quite a few games, it's just like, I'm done with most of them, you know what I mean? And a lot of them aren't multiplayer. I'm actually a very, introverted human being most of the time. Give me that leaf. But, like, I don't have any survival games like that besides Ark. That's the only survival game I actually have. What's that thing down there? That it's saying exists. Well, I guess I'm... Oh, ah. Yes, come on, children. Come hither. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Lava? Ash? Okay, stop fucking sprinting when I don't want you to. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we'll take it. There we go. Well, yeah, I honestly don't have that many online games. Sorry, I thought I heard a fox. And I can't lower my camera enough. Well, that rabbit's just stupid. I do have Overwatch, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever stream that. Like, it exists in my computer, but you know. And plus, I plan on, once I figure out how to stream on my Switch, I want to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And, well, Violet, because that's the one I own. And I don't plan on getting Scarlet yet. I'm probably going to be playing that and Genshin Impact a lot of the time. Because, Violet, with the Pokemons, I can do Nuzlocke and all that good shit, and Genshin, I can kinda just do whatever I want. And, I finally got an editor, which is, I originally was going to edit my own videos, but then my brother, I sent, like, a video to my brother, and I was like, I'm finally VTubing like you said I should, and he was like, fucking Pog, if you want, like, an editor, I'll do that, and I was like, Art, are you serious? And he was like, yes. And I'm like, okay. Here's a video that I've been procrastinating to edit. Can you do this? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So, you know. I plan on playing like American Truck Simulator, Europe Truck Simulator 2, and Red Lantern whenever I'm just trying to chill out, but I also want a game. I imagine I'll play Shelter 2 as well, but you know, those are gonna be my go-to, just trying to chill out games. Oh, and I'm eventually going to be playing Cult of the Lamb. I really want to play Cult of the Lamb. I haven't bought it yet, but I definitely can. I've just been waiting. And plus, everything that I have right now is basically going to my Raiden Shogun fund. I'm not proud of it, but, like, you gotta do what you gotta do for your anime MILFs, am I right? No, I'm not. Cult of the Lamb is a real thing on Steam. It's like a really popular streaming game. The Raiden Shogun is a character in a game. Now that's just a character in Genshin Impact that I severely want. But yeah, no, Call of the Lamb is a real game that I want to play. Dear! Hold on. If I stop, will I stop in time? Nope, I will not. Come here, bitch! Come here, bitch! Come here, whore! Cunt! Yes! I'm so fucking good at this game. I'm so good at this game! But yes. I definitely really want to play Call of the Lamb eventually. That's going to happen. I'm just kind of waiting for, this phase's, banner to end on Genshin Impact, because I'm going to be I'm basically gambling for a bunch of things, and it's gonna hurt my bank account a lot unless I'm severely lucky. So, and you know, I gotta pay my brother to fucking edit my videos, so I'm trying not to, like, needlessly spend. That was sexy of me! That was so fucking sexy of me. Oh, yes! I'm so good at this shit, dude. I am so good at Shelter 2. Because, like, fucking 13-year-old me would physically not stop playing it. Here we go. Okay. Last White Claw of the night. There we go. There's one skull. I don't know where the other one is, though. Oh, there's the river. Let's move, because I'm pretty sure the season's about to end. But yeah, oh! I also definitely want to play Empires of the Undergrowth one day. And Adapt. Adapt is a game that isn't out yet, but it's basically gonna be Spore, but just the creature stage and better. Because they're just focusing on one stage instead of trying to be a jack of all trades. That becomes bad. Seriously, look up Adapt on Steam. Guaranteed, I I'll be very sad if it becomes not a good game. Or if it ends up being bad. Yeah. There we go. This is not the time, game. This is not the time. I do not need the eagle and my children to go as I'm hunting a deer. This is not the fucking time. Bro, I'm hanging on as it is. Are you joking me? What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Fuck me. The deer are gone. But look at my children, they're grown. Yes. Maybe eventually I'll get Shelter 3 as well. But I've heard very bad things about Shelter 3. Or not that it's particularly bad, but it's very disappointing. Which is enough for me to steer clear. Personally. Because I have very fond memories of this game. And, you know, Shelter 3 coming out 5 years later to try to capitalize on the nostalgia, and then it severely fails because it's not a very good game. That's kind of sad. Or at least it's, like, not good enough in comparison to these games. You know? Yes, I know my adult children that refuse to leave my basement, which is my life. There we go. Oh, and I'm definitely going to play Endling as well. I think Endling is a really good game, and I have almost all the achievements except for 3, and I don't like that. And, oh, another game I might eventually play. I might start playing Smash Bros. Ultimate eventually. I really do want to start playing it. It's just I don't know how to do the Switch things, and I'm already, like, kind of trying to do a bunch with, like, all my stuff already. So, like, I'm already doing Inscryption, this game, American Truck Simulator, Genshin. Phasmophobia, when I eventually get friends that will play with me on stream at least, you know. There's a lot of games I already want to do, and I probably shouldn't be doing all at once yet, at least. Because like trying to start as a variety streamer kind of is ass. Or it's just generally not a good idea. But yeah. Because, you know, I want this to be like this already is, like, fun for me, but, you know. But, like, you know, I could stream to more people, and it would make more serotonin in my brain, therefore, that is what I want. Ooh, we're going to the snow area. We didn't get scorched out. I have all 4 of my children, which is apparently a fucking miracle for some people. But yes. I have a lot of games that I enjoy. I just don't usually play them all at once. Which is why I went from, like, ATS to suddenly Inscryption and Genshin Impact at once. Instead of all 3 of them. I was just supremely bored earlier, and that's why I decided to suddenly start playing Genshin, or not Genshin, Shelter 2. So yeah. And plus, I've wanted to stream this for a while because this is just one of my very favorite games. Because of nostalgia. Because nostalgia is one hell of a fucking drug. As I feel many will be free and happy to admit. I also might try doing a niche playthrough, but I also already have the achievements, so I might not. I just think niche is a fascinating game. And has a lot of replayability, of course. Look, they went from just vibing to, oh, I need to watch my parental hunt. Yeah, that's fine. There's just a satisfying part of these games. And plus, depending on when I get my episode of Polearms Only on my Genshin Polearms Only account, because I'm actually uploading that to YouTube, so hopefully that'll go well. Depending on when I get that up, I'll probably start streaming Polearms Only soon, so that it's not like just an account that's fucking sitting there just collecting dust. Because the amount of resin I've wasted already makes me have a stroke. Okay, come on. I can make it. Stop turning. Stop. Yes! Perfect timing. But yes. I also will probably try Honkai Impact at some point. But I'm not sure if that'll ever become a main game. My child caught a rabbit! Look! Bunny! You caught a rabbit! That's ironic. I did not think about that when I named you. It's not my fault my horse is named after a fucking animal. I mean, it's not named after an animal. It's named after Playboy Bunny, but, like, you know. Yeah, but, like, 13-year-old me did not understand that when we bought the horse, so it's fine. And fun fact, yes, my horse is named after Playboy Bunny. That is unironically a thing. There's an entire line of horses that are based off of a fucking porn magazine. At least name-wise. Welcome to hell. It is the worst thing ever. Especially because it's a branch of a very good horse as well, so that just makes it worse. It's like, wow. I look at my horse, I'm like, wow, you have really good genes too, huh? And she's like, yeah. And? I'm like, yep. This explains why you're a cougar. And you keep trying to fuck Elliot, the 5-year-old colt. Comparison to her, which is like over 20 years old. Damn, you know, that... Good job, bro. Good job, Noho. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to hunting myself. So much easier for me to track. Usually I dislike very bright colors, like just everywhere, but if it's like a very small point, I can just track it easily, so. we take it when it's, okay, so it was Noho and Kriga, so I want to give it to, yeah. I miss this feeling. Oh. And I really need to stream Slime Rancher 2, but that's gonna, like, all of the games that I'm really planning to play, that's all gonna happen in a few months. When I get, like, a streaming and a rendering PC. Who the fuck caught something? Oh my god, Noho did it again. Oh my god, Kriga now got one. Bro, they are fucking slaughtering them. I don't have to do shit. They are just vibing. They just fucking magic one into their paws and they're good. Thank you guys. Oh no, we are. Okay, now I know where we are. We're probably gonna stay in this area till fall. Eggs. Eat them, my children. Grow stronger. Consume the calcium. Yeah. That's why I'm spamming it. There we go. Oh, yes. I love it when my children phase inside of each other to drink water. It's my favorite. But look at them. They're already getting bigger than me. They were smaller than me. Now they're so much bigger. Oh. It makes me feel good about myself as a parental, but not good because they're gonna leave me. Oh yes, now they're going. There you go, have the frog. Have the other frog. And maybe if I'm eventually bored, I'll play like a fun meetup thing on Meadow, which is like a shelter game, I guess. But it's like completely multiplayer. We'll see though. Like at this point, definitely no one would join, and there's not a lot of people playing it anymore. So, yeah. But that's more than fine. If things go well, maybe I can help it a bit. Because I do like that game. It was very fun when I was young. And it's nice because you don't really have like a chat box, but you instead have emotes, so you just like communicate in this entirely different way, which is much more enjoyable to me as someone who struggles with nuance in social cues. Yeah, no, like Meadow helped me, or was a much nicer way of communicating for myself. Look how big Misty is. Look at her. Fucking humongo. Oh no, they failed. Wait for it. There we go. Ah! Now eat the rabbit. Krieger, eat the rabbit. You know what? That's just your fault. You're sitting right there, Bubba. But you're stupid, and I seem to forget that all too often. Okay, now time to get the egg. Give me egg. I like egg. Egg good. Go. Some rabbits are over there. There we go. Okay. And once I raise this generation, I'm probably going to go to bed. I just wanted to, oh my. Well, geez, I didn't mean right now, but that works too. It just means they're coming. Or the autumn is coming, and that's when the babies leave. I might as well beat the shit out of the rabbit population even more. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. I locked onto you specifically. Huh, I don't know where the other one went. There we go. Eat, my children. Eat. Consume. Oh, and they got a bowl. Good for you, bud. Oh my god, they got another one. They physically cannot stop. Oh my god, I have one. I have one in my mouth. No wonder they're fucking screaming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my children. I didn't realize I was stupid. Look, I try to have self-awareness, but like, I don't realize that I'm that dumb, you know what I mean? Go. Oh my god, one of them got one. Oh my god, where am I? Hello? Hello? Ooh, ooh, I see you. You really tried to throw me through a loop, and you failed. You failed. Okay, I was expecting them to age up a little bit faster, considering the autumn message came. But, like, what do I know? There we go. And one of them got something. How the fuck did you get a frog out here, bro? I'm just eating that. That's mine now. Coming for you. Because I don't really know why, but I am. not gonna eat that. Bro. Bunny is so much smaller than the rest. Oh no. Oh no, it's beginning. Welcome to autumn. Welcome to when your heart gets broken. Oh no. They don't follow me anymore. Goodbye, my children. I'm sorry, but the fucking music in this game is so good. Like, I'm gonna cry and then this music makes me cry harder. You know what I mean? Oh, they're all going different directions. Usually like one or two, or maybe they'll even go in pairs, but no. Just entirely different directions. They don't respond anymore. Welcome to Shelter 2, where you raise some children, go through some horrific trauma, and then get heart-wrenchingly taken away from them, whether you like it or not. Look at her sleeping. She's now alone. She doesn't have babies. Says someone who doesn't want kids. Says the person who is vehemently against having kids for themselves. There we go. Okay. that's the mountain skin. Maybe now I'm able to choose? We'll see. And now I run to the sunset and have sex. Am I able to exit this at all? No, I'm not. Fantastic. Okay, look at how slow this rolls. And tell me I'm not allowed to go to the bathroom, because that's exactly what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for this to be done. I will be back to tell you guys I'm going to bed. Credits are done. Fantastic. I don't I am going to be going to bed. I will be choosing one of the children eventually. But that will not be right now. Not right now. So yeah, goodbye. I hope you all have a good night, or a good day, or afternoon, whatever. But yes, good night. I must go to bed now. Goodbye.